God, forget about aircraft, so it's orange water, look at this, green water. Welcome back everybody, it is 11 o'clock now.
11 o'clock on the 5th of May. 5th of May.
Wow. At the moment, weather's nice.
At the moment.
I don't think it's going to stay this way. I think the weather is coming in soon.
I reckon 12 o'clock and then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's hope it's wrong for once.
We're going to get through Leicester, guys. It's going to be a 13-mile cruise, 12 locks. I was going to do a 17-mile cruise, but that would make it 24 locks.
No.
If I did that.
How many locks you got to do today?
12.
Oh, on his own?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's alright. Yeah, got to get through Leicester. Me and Dad went to Kegworth to pick up this Saab and he went from there. Had to chop a couple of inches off his bed again, just so he can go back as far as he possibly can.
It's alright, the airbed blows up.
Yeah,
it should be fine.
Very stiff, so it overhangs, but there's enough weight on the other end of it to counterbalance.
He's absolutely hopeless though, because he's forgotten everything. He forgot his pillows, he forgot the gas stove
There was a lot to take.
Cook everything, you know, so he has got a saucepan, a couple of plates and that sort of, so I think he might have to go B&M this morning and get another gas, but that's had it anyway, that gas stove, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's handy because we'll have a spare one then.
So we won't see Dad now until Monday night, guys.
No.
Yeah, I think I might be doing another cruise on Monday on the coronation.
No, tomorrow the coronation is. Yeah, Saturday the coronation is, so I think everybody will probably be watching that, so I said to Josh...
I think maybe we'll do it tomorrow because we're going to stop at Kilby Bridge, a pretty busy area.
Yeah.
We want to get somewhere nice and quiet for the weekend, especially bank holiday weekend.
We've got to get a pump out at some point. I've got a card being sent, but I don't think...
pump out at Kilby Bridge, but...
We haven't got a CRT card.
Leicester Marina's just there, but I don't want to go in Leicester Marina because last time we went in there we end up breaking their pump out.
That was when we were first on the boat, wasn't it? And it's quite tight to get round there and get out again, so you've got to turn around. And it's a bit windy today, you'd have to turn around in the marina.
What a long cruise it is. I'm not going to be cycling back through Leicester because, thankfully, we've got a lovely subscriber.
Yes, Maggie. Maggie and Tony.
They've always wanted to meet us.
Yeah, they've always wanted to meet us. And so they're going to meet us, and they're bringing some carpet and glue for the car, so we can carpet all round the edges. And thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
And Maggie said last night, do you want me to bring some cake? Well, who doesn't want cake?
Oh my god!
So we might have some cake tonight.
Wow!
So thank you, guys. And they are going to. I asked, they're going to give us a lift back to the car, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because it's not sold yet.
No, still.
So,
but we've got the whole weekend to try and sell it, me and Mum.
Yeah. Let's hope so, but I just said to Josh I'm not going lower than 1200, so I just have to temporarily insure the other one again. So
alright, let's get going then, shall we, guys? Through Leicester again.
Enjoy the cruise.
The worst part of the Leicester line.
Well, if you're a football fan, we go past Leicester Football Stadium, I think, so
alright, I hope we didn't get anything around the prop. That is a big problem.
Yeah.
Because I'll be in there.
Yeah, in the wee hatch. So enjoy.
Look at that green pop. I absolutely love this time of year because this vibrant, beautiful green colour. We came around the corner and saw this boat on the lockland and we thought, yes, someone's going to be joining us through Leicester and we've got 15 locks to do. But it turns out, no, he was just moored on the lock landing. This really tight corner caught Mum a bit off guard and she sort of crashed into the weir. Can you imagine what it'd be like if it was on flood or red boars? That weir would be sucking you, wouldn't it? There's an adventure course slash canoe base further up. It looks like they've come out to play today. We've got to take it slow around these windy bends and blast a horn just in case, because some of them might be on the wrong side of the canal. This section of the river is very wild. You wouldn't believe you're surrounded by suburban buildings. Here we go, it begins the rubbish of Leicester. Big building there is the National Space Centre. It's a museum and educational resource covering the fields of space science and astronomy. It's actually one place I would like to have visited. Believe it or not, this is the only moving boat we will pass, over about 15 miles and 15 locks. It's a lot quieter down this Leicester line than the Coventry. We just came through Belgrave Lock, met another boat coming the other way. It was on their side, they went in. It's only 3'11". But they told me that 2 locks ahead.
It's a shame though,
2 locks
the rubbish
ahead.
is in the canal, it's just unbelievable.
2 locks ahead, they got loads of people to try and help them push the gate open. Didn't work. They had to literally tie a rope to the gate to pull it open. So we might have to ram the gate because it's so leaky that it literally doesn't empty by the sounds of it.
That's on the next one, is it?
No, not this one, one after. But yeah, we're coming into the heart of Leicester now, guys. Lots of rubbish around.
Oh god, there's a whole bag there, look.
Not quite as bad as last time though.
You know, last time we had like polystyrene from like a fridge delivery or something.
Loads of stuff. To be honest with you, this rubbish is not as bad as the 2 years ago when we came through. It was a lot worse. If that chimney's listed, then how do they allow antennas to be attached to it? This is one of about 3 secure places you can moor in Leicester. There's a couple of graffiti artists here. I'm not sure what they were doing, if they were doing more graffiti or cleaning up the stuff that's already here, but I imagine if they're doing it in daylight then they definitely got permission and it's legal. I see how they struggled to open this lock gate now. They've left it open, luckily. If they didn't, this lock would have been filled up. I imagine it's because those leaky lock gates back there.
Comes the rain. Someone's left the paddle up, I just realised.
Well, they're still building this housing estate after 2 years. It's weird that they're doing it in the middle of Leicester though. This is heavy as well. And that's the end of the predicted rain we had. Not very much, to be honest. I can live with that. This is the second secure mooring, but what's special about this is they got electric hookup. I don't know if you have to pay for it though. This is the third place, the Secure Garden Moorings. Quite a nice place I've heard to moor. Right, let's put on a song, shall we? What is the jukebox gonna give us this time? Ah, Ratatouille's Kitchen. Who could have guessed? This section is really quite challenging in Olive, with a 70-foot length. It's very windy and there's lots of really tight bends. I took over here because the more power you have on, the easier it is to turn, and there's too much power sometimes for Mum's arm. Oh, not again. Another bloody boat on the effing lock landing, and the lock's against us. Because there's nowhere for us to moor up, Mum's got to try and hover while I let out all the water, and she's getting thrown all over the place. Bye bye River Saw, I believe that's the end of it. I think we go on to just Canal now.
God, forget about aircraft, so it's orange water, look at this, green.
Probably the main cause of the colour of this water is some kind of algae growing, but I kind of like the colour of it. Second gen Z4. Look at that beauty. Z4. That is probably the oldest wooden lock gate I have ever seen on the canal network. How on earth it's still going and in such good shape, I do not know. Alright, I just came through, I believe it's Dunn's Lock. Dunn's lock, yeah.
I think we got a bit wrong on how many locks there was.
Yeah, I think there's about 18 today or something like that. Not 10 or 12. But yeah, as you can see, being chased by rain clouds, and it's finally caught up with us now, guys. It's going to absolutely pee down. We've still got 3 more locks to do and a couple of miles.
Maggie and Tony are waiting for us.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're on our way.
Yeah. Takes a bit longer on a boat, doesn't it? But we'll be there soon, hopefully. Let's get there.
I don't think you're the type of bird that was intended to be on there. Nice to see that this guy's lockdown bar has developed nicely, but at this point he might as well bloody open it. Bridge is still standing. All that's left really is the arch. I think soon it will be deemed unsafe and have to take it down.
Honestly, I followed you from day dot.
Really? Wow, thank you. It's lovely to finally meet you two.
The guys are thinking about buying a boat and they've never really done locks before, so I showed them the ropes. Really weird because double railed lock is the only lock that actually has anti-vandal on it. Doesn't make any sense.
Because I just think they're so lovely.
There we go. She's cruising. Maggie's cruising.
I'm so embarrassed. I'd have a look.
You two are looking to get a boat, aren't you?
Oh yes, we are. Yes.
Yeah. This is
Yes.
like a little trial run for you, isn't it?
Oh yes, definitely, 100%. And then the making, isn't it?
You're doing a good job.
Love it.
Finally made it to Kilby Bridge. Lucky there is a bit of mooring. I didn't even have enough time to do an outro because we chatted for about an hour and a half, and then at 7:30 we drove back to get the car, and then we didn't get back until about 10 o'clock.
Thanks to Maggie and Tony. They're taking us back to the Saab. Very kind of them.
Thank you, Tony and Maggie, for buying us dinner.
Yeah, they gave us some money. Thank you guys. We're sat just where we parked the car, having fish and chips.
Yeah. Absolutely peeing down now. Look at this rain come over through today.
Yeah, lucky.